Say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are craven, St. John. And you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. She's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next. Say goodnight, Kent. Yeah.
Wastelanders! It's Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4 as Rose. And she just saved Kent Connolly. That is how it's done.
See anyone in my entire life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just give up on all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
Oh, should we tell him to keep fighting or tell him it's for the best?
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
That's something Fiona would say.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go.
Oh, McCready disliked that. Of course he would. A miserable bastard.
Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
We saved him! We saved him! Yesterday, I tried it like, what, 3 or 4 times, and I couldn't save him. And I loaded up, and I tried something different. I put on...
I just need time to recover, you know?
Well, I took some grape mint, because Rose has horrible charisma, alright? Fiona was a charisma build. I had high charisma from the get-go with her, but Rose has horrible charisma. But I took some... Where is it here? I took some grape mentats, and I put on the fashionable glasses. So I have a high charisma, and then I hotkeyed the buff jet to slow time. But I think the key there was doing the kill me first dialogue option with St. John so that he wouldn't try to shoot Kent. And because I had the high charisma, I was able to get him to do that. And Kent is alive.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Kent.
I just need time to recover. You know?
Yeah, now I think he will go back to Good Neighbor, and if we visit him again later, he'll give us upgraded versions of the Silver Shroud costume. So there we are, the Silver Shroud.
I just need time to recover, you know?
And Kent is alive. Hey, Celtic Granny. Granny says, great kill. Got here just in time to see you save him. Yep. And I used Granny's kisses. I used your baseball bat. I gave everyone a kiss for you, Granny. Oh, that looks painful. But there he is. We did it. We did it.
I just need time to recover, you know?
McCready doesn't seem to be in here with me, though. I don't know where he got off to. But I feel so much better about that now. Oh, I was so frustrated yesterday that I couldn't save Kent. Fiona wasn't able to save Kent, even though Fiona had high charisma. I guess I just didn't do things right as Fiona. And I always felt bad about that. But Rose has managed to do it. Carrying too much and cannot run. Of course I am. Anything else interesting in here? What's back here? Anything good to loot in this place? Oh, there's a ladder that I can't climb. Hey, last survivor. It says, hi, Jewel. Great job with Kent. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do feel so much better about it. Well, I felt kind of rushed yesterday because I knew I had to go pick up my kids from school. See, I can stream until I have to leave to go get them. And so I didn't want to be late picking them up, but I didn't want to just leave it with Kent kept getting killed. And I was just feeling all rushed and couldn't get things to go in Kent's favor. But I gave it some thought, fired it up today. I don't know if the little extra boost of having the sunglasses on helped, or just, you know, choosing the correct dialogue option that time or whatever, but it worked. We did it. Kent is alive and kicking. Let's see if I can eat some grilled radstag. Do I have grilled radstag? I do. I have 10 tons of it. 10 pounds of grilled radstag. It's still not helping me, though. I'm just trying to carry too much junk. It's what I do. What's up here? Is there going to be a way out, or do we have to go back out the way we came in? And exactly where the hell is McCready? Because I was getting a McCready liked that or whatever. McCready disliked that bullshit comments there, but he doesn't seem to be in the same room as me. Ooh. I will take the cryo mine. Tarberry. Ooh. Feather duster. Tickle tickle. Nope, I guess there's not a way out of here. Oh, take his junk. How's everybody doing today? I am feeling a little bit better today. Had a good night's sleep. That always helps. Alright, Kent. Back to good neighbor with you.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know. You've been telling me. No magazines in here. No other special goodies. No bobbleheads. Did I look around these shelves? I can't remember. McCready's probably loaded up with junk. Get back to him. Before I fired up the stream here, I actually tried it with a stealth boy. I tried using a stealth boy and sneaking up on St. John, but that didn't work. McCready, where are you? You little bastard. See, I can hear him. I can hear him saying running his sassy mouth. But I don't see him. Surgical tray has aluminum, and aluminum is good. Yeah. Oh, he has a harness on. We need to collect harnesses. Let's see if there's anything I can drop. Probably is. Probably some crappy weapon I don't need. Short combat rifle. Worth 117. Oh, that's not worth as much. Alright, I'll just drop that. I'm still carrying too much. I don't need a laundered blue dress. Or a metal left arm. Or military fatigues. Am I carrying around my own power armor pieces? I think I am. Oh, that's right. I had power armor that I took off. All right. Right. If I can get to my power armor and put that back on. I guess I don't need... but fertilizer makes jet. I want it. I want it. Okay, I don't need that room. How about that? There we go. Excellent. Let's get back to my power armor. Where's my power armor? It's back by the entrance. How do I get back up to the entrance? Ooh, that's right. I have an advanced lockpicking perk now. We'll have to go to Hubris Comics and get Grognak's axe.
Yes.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, there's the syringer. You know, I never, ever used that as Fiona. That syringer rifle. I know, I'm picking up more junk again. I never used it. I just never used it. I think I tried it out a few times, was unimpressed. Yeah. Alright, I'll drop the enamel bucket. And the extinguishers, sure. Oh, it's got oil in it. I don't need that hacksaw. Alright. Is this the way back out? Please be the way back out. Oh, hey, McCready. Where were you? You worthless git. Alright, into the power armor. Yay, now I can carry more again, right? Hey, South Pole Squadron. How are you? South Pole says, hey, Jewel, how you doing? Overboss. Hey, Overboss. Says evening, folks, and Jewel. Hey, I managed to save Kent Connolly, you guys. If you missed that, go back and watch the very beginning of the stream. Get off your skinny ass, McCready. Why are you sitting there? Oh my god, this dude. Okay, I can pick up a little more junk now. What junk do I want to pick up? I know, I'm horrible. I'm the most horrible scavenger that ever lived. I know, it's fine. Judge me, it's okay. I'm fine with it. You know that? But yeah, I saved Kent Connolly. I couldn't save him yesterday, and I kept trying and trying and trying, and then I finally saved him. So I'm feeling really good about that. I just had to pick the right dialogue options and have a really high charisma so that the speech check would work. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around here. It's like, look, I have my power armor on. I can pick up more junk, so let's go pick up junk. Oh, he's got a harness. Excellent. Hey, MC Creator, how you doing? Thanks for being here.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Really? I could give you a cigarette.
Hey, what do you want?
I want to give you a cigarette. God. I'm trying to be nice here, McCready. Here, have a whole fucking carton. You ungrateful schmuck.
Second floor.
Is this where I dropped all that crap? Yeah, I think this is where I got the syringer. Maybe? Yeah, there's my enamel bucket. Give me my enamel bucket. And my extinguisher and my hacksaw. Dang it. Let's turn on the light. There we go. Take all my junk back. Ooh, and there's an aluminum tray. Surgical tray. We'll have aluminum. Aluminum's very important, kids. Cafeteria trays have plastic, which I already have a shit ton of. But aluminum, man, for like... Hey, I found more cigarettes, McCready, but you know what? I'm not going to give them to you. Because you're an asshole. Aluminum is really important for gun mods and power armor mods and building all kinds of shit. And I did a whole video of an aluminum run where I showed, in my Fiona playthrough, where I showed how to find a bunch of aluminum. Alright, I'm close to being full up now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we can get out of here now. There we go. We're out. We're so out of here. Overbot says, hey, McCready. Yeah, still got McCready with me. For those of you who just joined us, for those of us who just joined you, my brain sometimes. For those of you who just joined us, I saved Kent. I know, I'm so thrilled that I saved Kent. Because I did this like a million times as Fiona and could not save Kent. I don't know what I was doing wrong, because she had high charisma. But she couldn't seem to save Kent. But this time around, and I did it like what, 3 or 4 times yesterday, couldn't save Kent. I'm so happy I did this. And I even did it a couple of times before I started streaming. I tried it a couple of times before I flipped the switch. And then I managed to save him, and so I like reloaded and turned on the stream and did it. Did it over again to show you guys. I did it. Alright, so what now? Let's go back to Red Rocket. Drop off a bunch of junk. Repair my power armor. Oh, we got 2 people there now. That's right, because we ran into Ada in the middle of trying to do all this stuff yesterday. We found Ada and started the whole automatron thing, which I'm probably not going to do just because I've already done it once as Fiona. I know, I didn't stream it as Fiona though, so I guess I'll eventually do it and stream it as Rose maybe, but I'm not that interested in being able to build robots as Rose. I mean, maybe down the road, maybe down the line at some point, but it's not a priority for me right now, doing the robot thing. So I just sent Ada here to Red Rocket, and I guess she counts as a settler. Storing the junk. There we go. Repairing all the things. There we go. Back up to full working order again. I'm gonna grab that fusion core though. What are you doing? Alright, good luck with that. What else am I holding? So much stuff, right? Okay, let's store some of that too. We have aid. All those blood packs. I should probably just take the blood packs and the bones over to Strong's place. I got Dandy Boy apples. Alright, I'll store the hub flower. I'll store the irradiated blood. Wow, so much stuff. I'll store that down here. Alright, am I done with this Shroud costume? I think I am. And you know what? I want to put it on McCready instead. McCready.
Hey. Need something?
Yeah, I need you to wear this outfit because I think you would like it. I think he'd make a better Shroud than a Grognak. Can I get rid of it yet? Oh, quest item. It's still a freaking quest item? God dang it. I gotta go back and finish this quest. Somehow it's not done yet? Oh, I gotta go talk to Hancock as the Shroud. Right. Right. That was the directive. Okay. I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. What's the matter, dog meat? Oh, we're getting attacked. Yay. Great, great, great. I'm gonna store that. And my Dandy Boy apples. My sugar bombs. And my whiskeys. Oh boy. I'll put some meat in the cooler. I had some Yagwai meat. We killed some Yagwais. Yeah, we did. Alrighty. Who the heck is attacking my settlement? Oh, Rust Devils. Alright. Yeah. Come on. 0 chance to hit. I think not. You bastards attacking my... See, I knew as soon as this automatron shit started, they're gonna be attacking my settlements. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to... Jesus. Alright. Where are ya? That's McCready. Where's the red dot? Where's the damn red dot? Watch out, Ada! Oh, I'll take that. Oh, dog meat's out here too. Nice. Alright. They're probably going to attack anywhere Ada lives, right? Is that how it works? How is everybody? What's this? A rest devil. Okay. Thanks. How are my turrets? Oh, there's a moon out tonight. Hey, dog meat. Alright. Cool. That dude's pretty thick, man. How you doing? Hey. Okay. Carrying too much. Cannot run. Yeah. What are you guys up to in the chat room? Oh, Overboss. You weren't trying to say, hey, McCready. You were trying to say, hey, MC Creator. Nice. Autocorrect for McCready. MC Creator asks, when you go to Nuka World, are you going to switch to the Overboss power armor? Yeah. Heck yeah. That stuff's pretty cool. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Overboss says, Jewel, was wondering if in your fandom of sci-fi, if you like Dune, then you will understand my new character on Skyrim that is unmodded. Oh, called Narisa Muad'Dib. Nice. Okay, what are we doing here? I've got so much junk. Hang on. I'm just gonna store this stuff for now that I don't need. Deal with it later. Short syringer rifle. Ain't using it. Nerp. Nerp. Nerp, 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 nerp. Oh, so many harnesses. And all kinds of robot armor now. Not going to use the robot armor though. I don't think. I put robot armor on all of my settlers, and I had a settlement in my Fiona playthrough where I made Sunshine Tidings Co-op was my robot factory. When I finished Automatron, I put my robot making factory out there. And everyone, all the settlers who lived out there were wearing robot armor. You can see it in my settlement tour series if you haven't already, if you want to check that out. It's the Sunshine Tidings Co-op settlement tour. That's where I sent Jezebel and stuff like that. Had all kinds of robots. I think Ada lived out there too. And, but I don't know if I'm going to do that in this playthrough. Canned dog food. Why is canned dog food sitting there? Oh, jeez. This game, I swear. Alrighty. Putting away my base barbat. What other junk am I carrying? So much junk. Oh, tarberry. Don't need that. All right. Dog food. Dog food, dog food, dog food. I don't know. What do you do with tarberries? Do tarberries do anything? I guess I'll store it in the workshop. Are they going to keep attacking my settlements until I finally do this stupid automatron quest? Is it going to be like that? Is it kind of like in Skyrim where the vampires keep attacking all your towns until you finally do Dawnguard? God, I hate that. I really do. So what's the happiness here? Happiness is going down because Ada is here. And she counts as a settler, but I heard somewhere that robots will always have a 50% happiness no matter what you do. So they drag down the overall happiness of a settlement. So if you want to get your settlement happiness up, don't have robots. Which is why I could never get the happiness up at Grey Garden. No matter how many slot machines and things that I built over there. Because there's too many robots. Alright, but they don't need any food or need any beds, I don't think. So, whatever. Alright. See, hey, now I can build a robot workbench. But I ain't gonna. Hey, dog meat. He's my boy. Alright, what I want, though, is I want to grab some goodies. I'm going to grab a few of these. I'm going to take them over to Taffington. I need some bone. I know I've picked up some bone. I need a bone. There we go. Bone. Take a few light bulbs over there. I don't know. Might need copper. I don't know. Take some circuitry in case I want to build a few more turrets. I'll take a clipboard. What the hell? Take some clothes hangers. Sure. Come on, where's the bone? Ooh, a Deathclaw hand. I'll take that. Distress Pulsar. That's pretty cool. I like the unique items. We grabbed that over at the National Guard training yard. I like unique items to kind of give character to places. I don't want that to be in the general junk stuff and end up getting used to make like a turret or something. I have a lot of duct tape. Let's take a few over to Strong's place. Globe has a screw. Yeah, we'll take that. In case we need screws. I need a bone and a screw. There we go. There's more bone. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's head over to Taffington. I wanna dress it up a little bit for Strong. He lives there. Give him some meat sacks. And then head down. We'll go talk to Hancock, and I can ditch this Silver Shroud costume. Overboss says, that's cheating, Jewel Smith. 5 minutes. Naughty step. What's cheating? What did I do? Sorry, I don't know when you said your comment. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Last Survivor says, yeah, the Raider power armor is sick. Oh yeah, I like the Raider power armor. That's why I'm using it. Even though like the other stuff I found, the other power armors will probably be better. But the Raider stuff just looks cool. The Raider power armor. Alright, let's store that stuff. Oh, right, and also the blood packs. Well, I guess I don't need to store them. They'll just come out of my inventory as I use them. Yeah, don't look at me like that, McCready. This is McCready's house in my Fiona playthrough. But for Rose and Rose's playthrough, this is gonna be Strong's house. So let's do it. Where are the meat sacks? I think those are here in miscellaneous decorations. Miscellaneous decorations. There we go. Hey, I got you a meat cart and some meat sacks. Nice. Big fat meat sacks. Let's put them upstairs with the dead lady. There we go. Can we put them in the tub? Nope, can't put them in the tub. I don't have the hanging ones either. Aww. There we go. Yeah. Nasty old mutant meat sacks. There you go. Let's give him a shopping cart down here. Nice. Strong doesn't need this shit. Scrap that. Where are the poles? Aren't there like mutant poles or something? Where are those? Can I scrap that? Yeah, weed whacker. There we go. I'm checking out the chat room here. MC Creator says, make McCready wear the robot armor. Nah, I think I'm going to put him in the Silver Shroud costume. Well, we're going to try the Grognak costume on him too, just so you guys can see how silly that looks. Overboss says, I normally send McCready to the island to live with the Longs as my only human settlers there. Oh, right. Your Spectacle Island is a zoo, right? Like Isle of Dr. Moreau or something like that. I remember you telling us about that before. You have to plant tarberries in water? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't think planting tarberries was a thing, because they have the tarberries in the swimming pool at the Slog. Is that a mod, or does that actually work in the vanilla game? Hey, George Perez, how you doing? He says those automatron raiders will attack regardless. It's just another added enemy type. Yeah, but I seem to remember when I played through as Fiona, they attacked, like, constantly. I was getting Rust Devils, or whatever they're called. Rust Devil all the time, until I finally finished Automatron, and then suddenly I was getting the mixture of everyone again. Like, they would occasionally attack, but I would get super mutants or raiders or, you know, something else, ghouls or whatever. But like during, like, until I finished Automatron, it seemed like all I ever got were Rust Devil attacks. It was kind of annoying, but I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence. I guess we'll see. Oh, Last Survivor says you're right, Jewel. My vault was at 98 happiness. And then I built some Nuka World robots, and now it's at 85. Yeah, robots will bring your happiness down. They're like, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that their default setting is to just always have a 50 happiness. So if you put them into the mix with all your settlers, it drags down the overall average happiness of the settlement. Yeah. Overboss says, I hate vault building. I can't make it look like a vault. I don't like the vault stuff. I never did use much. Even in the Vault 88, I didn't really make it into, like, vault type stuff. I'm kind of, I don't want to say claustrophobic. It's not claustrophobic, but I kind of have a thing. I don't know what it's called when you're afraid, or you have, like, a phobia of being underground with no windows. I don't like being in places with no windows. I'm really weird that way. Like, I can't go into an IKEA store ever because there's no windows, and you can't really see any doors, and I start having panic attacks. Like, I had a panic attack. I probably shouldn't admit this. I had a panic attack in an IKEA store. It was the one and only time I'd been in an IKEA store, and it was horrible. It was just absolutely horrible. But yeah, I'm weird. Like, I can't go underground into, like, underground caves and things like that. It creeps me out. So, like, being in the vault, even doing dungeons, like the dungeon crawl type stuff in Skyrim, puts me a little on edge. But I always know that there's a way out of the dungeon. You just keep going and you come back out, and, you know, it's fine. But I don't know, like, the idea of living in a vault type situation would probably not work for me. So as Fiona, I just could never build any vault type settlements with the enclosed vault pieces. It bothered me. Isn't that weird? I know some people can't play Skyrim because they don't like spiders and they can't fight the spiders. So, you know, we all have our weird little glitches. Yeah, that's what, yeah, George is saying it. Robots count as settlers, but their happiness never goes over 50%. Right. Right. Okay, so I wasn't just dreaming that. That is a thing. Okay, I thought so. Overboss says, mostly I just live in Hangman's because it's central to everything. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I like Hangman's Alley. It's not very big, though. I'm just trying to catch... Man, you guys just chatting away. Hi, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm just not catching up with the chat room. Thank you, MC Creator. Chris said, what console are you on? She's on PS4. Yes, I am. Hey, Matt Livingston. How you doing? So just finished Nuka World. Been playing as a Raider Minutemen General. Hey, Storm. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. MC Creator says, can you go to Nuka World after the Silver Shroud quest in this stream? I don't know if we're going to have enough time. I definitely want to head to Nuka World soon. Yeah, no kidding. Storm says, I hate caves. Caves to me just equals a death warrant. Yeah, like they're going to cave in on you or something. Yeah, the caves freak me out. Well, like I said, any place where I can't, like, see the sun. Like, if I can't see a window or a door and I can't find a way out, I freak out. So it's not quite claustrophobia, because I'm actually okay in elevators. And I'm okay in like small spaces, you know, that sort of thing. I definitely don't have agoraphobia. I don't mind being out in open spaces or crowded spaces or whatever, but yeah, if I'm in a area where I cannot see a door or a window and can't figure out how to get out, oh my god, I lose my freaking mind. All right. We built some meat sacks for Strong. I don't think I can build any more meat sacks. But where the hell are the freaking poles? I want to know where the poles are. Is that considered furniture? It's not furniture, is it? It's not furniture. It can't be. Oh, we could put little fish racks out here because there's like a lake. Fish gives McCready gas. He says that to you if you take him to Makra, the fish packing plant. Oh wow, I can build all this stuff even though I haven't done the vault things yet? Oh, right. Cool beans. Is it under structures? I really want to build him some poles. There it is. I found the poles. Oh, and I can't because I don't have enough steel and bone. What in the heck? I need more steel and bone. Okay. More steel and bone. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, let's go to Good Neighbor and talk to Hancock. Get out of this dumb dumb Silver Shroud armor and get into my power armor. I want to get into my power armor and get out of this Silver Shroud thing. But yeah, I heard that if Kent Connolly is alive, you can go to him and he'll upgrade the Silver Shroud stuff. But I don't think you can put ballistic weave in it. That would have been nice. But I don't know if that's a thing. Chris says, are you using any mods? Nope, no mods. Not yet. I might add some. I haven't really done anything with mods on the PS4, so I'm not familiar with them, and I don't want to screw up my game. I've heard so many stories of people's games getting screwed up with mods, but I like the vanilla experience. Because another problem people have is they add mods, and then the mods will have unintended side effects. There might be something in the mod that the mod maker didn't intend, or that the mod maker explain or whatever, and then they'll have...
Swing that thing.
What? I'm not swinging nothing, dude. I don't even have it out. He's backing away from me again. He keeps doing that. Yeah, you better back away. Whoa. Where am I going? I can't navigate spiral staircases in this game or in Skyrim. Anyway, I just, I've heard so many stories of people like having weird things happen in their game and they can't figure out, why is this happening? And then it turns out to be connected to a mod. I don't want to get into all that. Or, like conflicts between different mods and stuff. I don't know. I'm very wary. But I might add a few eventually. We were talking about the named settlers mod the other day, and that would be fun because I love to go around and name everybody. But I do that in my own mind, not in the game. So, hey, Kent's here.
I just need time to recover,
Oh my gosh. So I've never experienced this before with Kent being here. Aw, sweet.
You ever tried chess?
This will be new.
Sometimes
Hancock.
the deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
What's he giving me? Oh, that's a lot of caps, John.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Oh wow, this is gonna be all new for me. Ooh, am I gonna level up? I am. Nice. That was a lot of XP for that. Sweet. Okay. And he's going back to his chems. Yeah. Alright. Wow. Chris says, what level are you? I am level 21 in this playthrough. But as Fiona in my first playthrough, I think she's up to like level 138 or something like that. I don't remember. I haven't been doing any videos with her in a while.
Hey,
yeah.
Bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pickman Gallery for me? Something else you need?
John. No. I'm good.
Cool,
I'm good.
cool.
I hear you. Okay, I'm out. That's cool, dude. I'm out. Didn't mean to cramp your style. I know you got shit to do and people to see or something. Chems to take. Alright. Anyway, what were we saying here? Chris says, I'm level 108, not modded. Yeah, my Fiona playthrough, I didn't use any mods. So I got up to level 130 whatever and built up all my settlements and everything without using any mods or glitches or anything like that. George says, you're gonna love mods, Joel. Quit worrying so much. Just don't go overboard and they won't pose too many problems. Storm says, some mods stopped working for me yesterday, but I read that there's an update coming. Oh, okay. Chris says, why don't you duplicate your materials and continue building whatever you want? I don't know. I don't know how to duplicate my materials. That's why. Is that like with the dog meat thing? Isn't there some kind of dog meat glitch or something? I don't know. Oh, okay. Overboss says, I hate lots of settlers. Okay, so you have kind of the opposite for me. I don't mind crowds, but I don't like small spaces or whatever. But you don't like crowds. I hear you. Yeah, see, all my settlements in the Fiona playthrough, I've got like 20 settlers. Oh, there's a few that have like 15 settlers. But most of my settlements I built up to have at least 20 settlers in them. I could probably have 20. Well, I think at the castle I've got 25. I could have up to 25 because of my high charisma, but I just choose not to go that big because then it starts getting difficult. I've filled up the hotbar because you got to build so many beds and all that. And I try not to use I know how to reduce the hotbar, right? You drop weapons and then you scrap them or you store them, whatever. But if you do that too much, it causes a lot of lag or like frame rate problems, and so I just didn't want to do it because that gets annoying to me. Alright, I think I'm caught up on the chat room. If I'm not, you guys, I'm sorry if I missed any questions or comments. Try to put my name, say Jewel, so you catch my attention, because I know you guys talk amongst yourselves too as you go along, so it's hard for me to keep up. Alright, McCready, stop wiggling around, you wiggle worm.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, can I finally get rid of this Silver Shroud outfit? I'm gonna strip it off right here in front of Hancock and Fahrenheit and everybody. Let's see what he looks like in it. I think he would look good in it. Ooh, he does. Oh man, I like that. I like that a lot. Here, you can be the new Silver Shroud, McCready, because we know how much you like comic book characters. There you go. Nice. Here, I'll even give you, what does he look like in the wraparound goggles? Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, and we'll give you the silver submachine gun. How about that? I'm gonna take all my junk from you, McCready. I'll get all my worthless crap. Oh, right. I'll take those. Silver submachine gun takes 45. He doesn't seem to have any 45. Let's give him some 45. There we go. Oh, I got a lot of it. I'll give him half of it. How about that? Give him 500. Yeah, I know. I could sell it for cabs. That's fine. Nice. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He looks so cool. Resist. 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 All right. Oh, wait. That means I'm in nothing. I'm in my undies. Hey, John. Hey. How you doing?
Excuse me. What can I do for you?
Do you have any dialogue?
My house is your house. My town is your town.
Aww. God, I love this guy. Okay. All right. All right. I guess I should get dressed. Fine. Let's put my stuff back on. Uh-oh. Do I not have... I don't have clothes. Well, I guess I'll put the harness on for now. But I thought I had, Oh, and I got this thing, too. What does that do? Chance to freeze melee attackers once every 20 seconds. That's pretty freaking cool. But what else have I got? Ah, this gives me strength and endurance. Ah, decisions. I'll stick with the champion left arm. Alright. Hey, not bad. Alright. Oh man, you look so good in that, McCready. Good enough to eat. Let's go.
And good neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Hey, Remaxis, thanks for joining us. Remaxis says, did I miss any new developments? Yeah, you missed me saving Kent Connolly. I couldn't save him yesterday, and he was dead, and then dead, and then dead again, and so I reloaded today, and I tried it a few more different ways. I tried it with a stealth boy. It didn't work. And I tried... God damn, he looks so good in that. And I tried it with super high charisma and just doing certain dialogue options, and I got Sinjin to attack me before killing Kent, and then I managed to kill him and all his goons and save Kent Connolly. So Kent Connolly is alive, and I'm super proud of that.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between
Life and death, baby. Yeah.
Minutes to browse.
each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Alright, I gotta have some shit to sell, right? I really gotta use more explosives. Oh, I'm still wearing the fashionable glasses. Maybe I'll stick with that. That ain't much to get rid of, but whatever. I should have sold her some ammo too. As Fiona, when I tried to kill AJ, he ran in here and grabbed that fat man and tried to shoot it at me. That was hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean scary as shit, but it was funny. Okay, what do we got? Vault Tech calling. I ain't doing that right now. General Atomics Factory. I think that's part of the Automatron thing. Ain't doing it. Long road ahead. Oh, right. We could go ice some fools for McCready, which Rose will want to do because she would enjoy the idea of whacking some people in the head, and not so much because she really cares about helping McCready. Lost Patrol. Yeah, whatever. It's Brotherhood of Steel crap. not helping any settlements right now. Go to the dead drop. Oh, that's the railroad thing, right? Is this a railroad thing? Butcher's Bill? I don't remember this. That's Buddy. I'm not sending him to the Hotel Rexford. I'm not going to Piper's office. She can bite me. Not doing the main quest line. Screw that shit. We've talked about this before. That Rose has just decided that, 200 years have gone by. She has no idea, like, you really have no idea when Sean was taken, right? Sean's taken, and then you freeze over again, and then you wake up. So, like, how would you know, like, Sean was just taken yesterday, or was Sean taken 200 years ago, right? So, in Rose's mind, this is my RP, or my backstory, or whatever, Rose just figures Sean was taken, like, 200 years ago, and there's just no way she's going to ever track him down. So, whatever. She's moving on. And then she gets to Diamond City, and suddenly everybody has conversation options to talk about her lost kid. And I'm like, why? She's been all over the northern half of the Commonwealth and never had a chance to talk to anyone about her kid. And suddenly she gets to Diamond City and she's going to start talking about her kid? Yeah, I don't think so. So, I ain't doing it. Not in this playthrough. Special delivery. We still got the Jack Cabot stuff. That would be fun. Proceed to Cambridge. Nah, screw the Brotherhood. Right, this is the Covenant thing. Concord ain't doing it. Right, we got to go to Pickman for John. Search for tech in the Hat Chapel for some reason. See Abbott at the wall. Nope, ain't doing it. Clear raiders. Explore the combat zone. Talk to Bobby. Oh, we could talk to Bobby while we're here. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Ain't doing that. I bet I could, though, if I had my power armor on. If we could kill a couple of behemoths, we should go to Lexington and try to kill that behemoth. I'm level 20 now. Will it spawn there? That sounds like a thing to do. Alright. So let's go back and grab our power armor. We're done with this Silver Shroud stuff. Let's do it. Storm says, I love Cleo. I know, isn't she funny? She's cool. I want to know her story. Like, why is she programmed the way she is? Is that something that Hancock did? Or did she just end up in Good Neighbor? Was she reprogrammed by Gunners? Like, I want to know what her deal is. Oh, Remaxa says, well, congrats on saving Kent. Thank you. Ooh, Overboss says, I got the unlimited settlement build mod. Does that work all right? Because, like I said, when I try to overbuild my settlements, it seems to make everything glitchy. So using a mod, is it smooth? Do you have any problems with it? Yeah, Last Survivor says, yeah, sometimes I do the weapon workshop glitch because sometimes it's just a joke how little space you have. Yeah, I did it in a few places. Well, Bunker Hill, in my Fiona playthrough, if you go to... You can see my Bunker Hill settlement tour, but at Bunker Hill, I built so much stuff, and I kept scrapping things, building more, and... But then every time I would go to Bunker Hill, it was, like, super slow and laggy, and the frame rate was horrible, and, It's bad. It's bad. So I tried not to do that at all the settlements. Remaxa says, have you gotten Krem's tooth? Not yet. Not yet. George says, I think you should go do the gauntlet, Jewel. Yeah, I think you're right. George. George says, I've never done melee. I like shooting fools in the face too much. See, I thought well, you know me. I like my sneaking and sniping, and I love my archery and all that. So I wasn't sure I would enjoy the melee build, but I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would. Oh, you want me to go get Krev's tooth, Remaxis? Well, that or we could go to Pickman Gallery and get Pickman's blade. You know, that would be a thing we could do. See, I'm hesitant to go to Nuka World quite yet, only because I've only got another hour to stream, and I don't want to get into the middle of the gauntlet and then have to just stop and say, sorry, gotta go. You know? So yeah. Alright, let's check this out and see what happened to my... I could wear the athletic outfit. But I thought I had some... there we go. Dirty army fatigue, strength and agility. Is that what I was wearing before? Oh, green shirt and combat boots. It was charisma and endurance, maybe? Is that what I had on? I'm going to grab the Grognak costume. I think that's what I was wearing before. Alright, so that's charisma and endurance. That's not giving me... It just gives me a little damage resistance. Perception and charisma. Okay. This is strength and agility. I think that's definitely worth having. This has got 2 to endurance. Oh, that's only 1. Okay. I'm going to see if I've got anything else stored in here. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with strength and agility rather than charisma and endurance. Long johns, they don't do anything. Okay. Mechanic jumpsuit. Oh, wow. That gives you intelligence and perception. But I don't think you can wear it underneath other armor, can you? No, I don't think so. Military fatigues. 2 to agility. Nah. I'm just checking out what I've got here. Ooh, utility coveralls. Yeah. Alright. No, it doesn't remind me of the old days. Jeez, you guys. Can a person rifle through a chest full of clothes without you making comments? Okay. Strength and agility. Alright. Let me ditch the cryogenically treated left arm. Yes. Alright. Can you robots get out my doorway? Please? Can you get out my doorway? Get out of my doorway. Oh my god. You guys, seriously. You're the worst right now. You're the worst. There's another door over here. Okay, I'll just go this way. Fine. Hey, McCready. McCready, I got something for you to do. Why am I always here in the dark? Why always am I here in the dark? Let's go take a nap and wait for the sun to come up. I am such a night owl in real life too, but I always seem to do everything in this game in the dark. Nice. Matt says, in my first playthrough I had master lockpicking, found the safe behind the painting in Pickman's Gallery. Yeah. Grabbed Pickman's blade and used it for the next 40 levels until I found Throat Slicer. Nice. I've got Shanky Panky, which is a weapon I named. There it is. I like it, but it's, I don't know. I prefer the whacking with the baseball bat much more. Hey, McCready.
Heads up.
Well?
Come over here.
Over here.
No way. If you can find a way to get to that, then you better show me.
Oh, Jesus. Are you stuck there? Ah, you useless. You're so useless. I'll move this out of the way for you. There, how about that? Is that better? Alright, how about that? Come on.
Heads up.
What's up?
Come over here. What's the matter with you? What the freak's the matter with you? You can't walk?
Move here.
Sure, no sweat.
Come on, get out of there.
Are you kidding? I can't get
Oh
to
my
that.
god. Are you fucking kidding me? This dumb game. Yeah, heaven forbid we can't navigate around anything.
Look alive.
Alright, step over here. Jesus.
Head over there.
Easy.
Yeah, come out in the light, okay? That's all I want. I just want you to come out in the light. Thank you. Thank you. Was that so hard? Alright.
Look alive.
Mac. We got some shit to do here. I want you to try on some clothes for us. We're going to play dress up.
Yeah, what is it? What do you want?
There you go. Strike a pose, baby.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Alright, put this on. Aww. See? I think he looks better in the purple dress than the red dress. Look at you and your dirty legs and everything. Aww, aren't you cute? Yeah, that's right. Walk away from me. Yeah, alright. And bring it back. Bring it back. I dropped something. You gonna bend over and pick it up? Huh? Okay. Hey, come here.
Hey.
What's up?
Let's try on something else. How about you try on the Grognak costume? Get over here. Stop messing with that. Get over here. What? Don't get sassy
there.
with me.
All right.
Get over here.
There.
I'll take care of it.
Get out here in the sunlight. Dude.
Move out.
All right.
There we go. So that's what he looks like in the Grognak costume. It's so funny to me that you can see the edges of your undies with this costume on. I don't know why that tickles me so, but it does. Not quite Grognak material, McCready. You definitely look much better as the Silver Shroud. Heck, you look better in Agatha's dress. Let's be honest. All right, I'm gonna take that back.
Hey.
Well, let's see what you got.
All right, give me that. Here, put this back on. There you go. Give me that. Give me that. All right, we're all done having fun. I want to try on the Grognak costume. We got to go get Grognak's axe. I think that's what I'm going to do today here. It shouldn't be hard. We just got to go back to Hubris. But then we got to go use it somewhere. So let's put on the Grognak costume. Oh, I can still wear some armor, huh? Okay. Let's take a look and see what I look like. Huh. Not bad. So I can still wear... Alright. And her bra shows through too. I love it. I love it. I can still wear armor. I can wear that. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to take off the fashionable glasses though. And maybe the hat. Let's take off the hat. I'm just for now. Okay, there we go. All right, Sheena of the jungle. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go get Grognak's axe. Is he back over there again? Dang it. McCready, seriously.
Heads up. Need something?
Get over here. Yeah, stand over here. Don't
Over there.
Don't sass me.
Get into position.
Easy.
Get over here.
Go.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, there we are. I want to see you and me, McCready, together. There we go. Maybe? No, he's going to walk away. He's going to go back to the goddamn workbench. God, you piece of shit. Oh, he's the worst. Alright. Let's go to Hubris. Enough messing about. Let's go get the axe, because I have the advanced lockpicking perk now. George says, I think it's the best melee in the game. The throat slicer? Yeah, we'll have to get that. Do you buy it? I think you buy it in the market in Nuka World, right? Remax says McCready shaved his legs for this occasion. Yeah, but he didn't wash them. Jeez. Remax says, you missed an opportunity to do the entire Silver Shroud questline as Silver Shroud and Grognak. Yeah, that would have been fun, huh? Well, instead we had Silver Shroud and the Clockwork Orange guy. MC says, how rare is the Manta Man encounter? Because I can't seem to find him. Yeah, I've never run into him either. Of course, there's a lot of things I haven't run into in this game. I'm running into some things in this playthrough as Rose that I didn't run into as Fiona. But then there's some things I haven't done so far as other character. Fiona never ran into Dr. Anderson. Fiona never ran into Ron, the bartender guy, but Rose did. Alright, I've already been here before, killed all the ghouls, found all the loot, but I could not get Grognak's axe because, McCready? Because I didn't have the lockpicking perk, and apparently this glass is designed to withstand an apocalypse, so... But now I have the advanced lockpicking perk. So I can get Grognak's axe. I don't think Grognak's axe can be modified though, or upgraded in any way.
Sweet.
Skill you have there.
Alright, there it is.
Excellent.
Hits cause more stagger, targets take bleed damage. Taking it. Alright. So let's take a look at our weapons right quick. Granny's Kiss does 115 damage and is slow. Grognak's Axe does 90 and is medium, plus has stagger and bleed damage. So let's try this out for a little while. Let's try it. I am curious. I can't get into that yet. I don't have any hacking perks. There's that stupid... Oh, I can grab it now. The pre-war money I couldn't grab before. Ooh, is the ceiling leaking? Ew. Alright, we got the axe. Overboss says, oh my gosh, I was just asked for an allowance on Skyrim. For fuck's sake, I adopted her off the streets. Wasn't that enough? No, you can give them gifts and clothing and money and stuff. Yeah. Oh, George says stagger and bleed's insanely OP. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it then. There I am. Grognak. Lady Grognak. Who can we try this axe out on? I've already killed Swan in Swan's Pond. Oh, let's go to Lexington. Oh, but I don't have my power armor on. Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? That might be kind of scary. Trying to take on a behemoth without my power armor on? I don't know. We could go to Pickman Gallery. Let's do it. Let's go to Pickman. Oh, or Cabin House. There's Pickman Gallery. Let's go to Pickman Gallery and see if we can ice all these raiders that are in there as Grognak. MC says Grognak's axe is Rose's chopper-upper. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens here. This could be fun. I want to see. I gotta have to use VAT so I can get some nice cutscenes of killing in the Grognak costume. Now, Rose is probably going to spare Pickman, which McCready may not like. I don't know. I don't remember. I think when I did this as Fiona, of course, Fiona was my good character, so Fiona killed Pickman and all the raiders. And I don't think she got Pickman's blade. I don't remember if she found that or not. But she killed Pickman. And I think she had McCready with her when she did it. Oh, look at the light reflecting off of that. Oh man, we look so cool. I wish I could see myself with the axe on, but I have to put it away to see the costume. Yeah. Oh man. Oh jeez. All right. Oh, it goes shing. Nice. All right, quick save. And let's head into Pickman Gallery. Matt says 20 pounds of grenades equals perfectly fine. Heck yeah. I know. I have so many explosives. It's not even funny. I need to use some of them. Use them up.
What kind of catch this Pickman psycho?
Slippery bastard got a...
Like I could use one right now. How about that? Okay, so what do we got here? A frag grenade? Nah, Molotov cocktail. That's...
But Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pickman.
Thanks for the nightmare fuel, McCready says. Oh yeah? You're feeling eyes on your back, you think? He just said thanks for the nightmare fuel. Raider. Pickman's calling card. What the hell are you doing, McCready? No. Pickman's calling card.
You're messing with the bet.
All right, I'll buy it. So McCready's up there engaging. Really?
Can't take much more.
Do things around here.
Oh.
Safety off. I think we have come.
I just want to look around. I want to look at the paintings. Gosh. Trying to enjoy the gallery. Oops. Boy, it seemed like not that long ago I had no bobby pins, and now I've got bobby pins galore. Alright, I won't finish looking around the gallery. Nice, nice, okay, yeah. Okay, sure. There's a light bulb in this desk? And a plastic fork, huh, okay. Sure, that's not scary at all. McCready's silver shrouding it in there.
Why do they always gotta fight?
Nice, sure.
Trouble and give up already.
Not bad, not bad.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Are you talking to me? Oh. I'm enjoying the paintings. As you do.
Reel 'em in.
Gonna break every bone in your body.
Ooh. Picnic for Stanley. Activate. Oh, hi there. Okay, I see.
I swear I heard something.
Oh, nice. How am I doing? Yeah, alright, I'll take one. Hey, I should level up. What perk should I take, you guys? Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Sure. Alright, I think we've looked at all of them, right? Oh, right. Overboss says, I'd worry more about the raider with the fat boy than the behemoth in Lexington. Good point, dude. We'd have to go take him out first and then deal with the behemoth. Ooh, Remaxis. You're the man. He says, if you hold the button down to switch to third person, you can rotate the camera while you are wielding a weapon. George says, change your hairstyle to look wilder, maybe. Well, I don't know if I can change my hairstyle unless I find... Well, can I change it in Diamond City? Is that where they've got it? Message to Jack. Okay. Message to Jack. Let's read the message to Jack. Hancock said to explore everything thoroughly, not just have a look-see. And I go in the first room of the building and I can return to Hancock now? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this game. Alright, message to Jack. Let's hear the message to Jack, shall we?
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him? Who the hell is there?
Admiring my collection. I'm afraid it's not
Radroach meat.
Soon, though.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Yes. Just like that. Hold that expression on your face.
Ugh. Creepy. Alright, so what do I gotta do here, Maxis? You said I gotta switch and hold the button. Let me see here. Hold on the button to switch to third person view and rotate the camera while you are... Oh! Damn! Thank you! That's freaking awesome! Oh, yeah! Oh, wow. I like it. Oh, thank you so much. That is the coolest. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Alright, let's continue checking this place out. But yeah, I could go to Diamond City, I think, and change my hairstyle, right? MC says that axe looks awesome, all bloody like that. I know, right? George says, you didn't get Hancock's side mission here. There's a side mission from Hancock? Well, he sent me... Hancock's the one that sent me here. Yeah. But there's a side mission from him as well? Oh, nice. George says there's mods that let you use those paintings in settlements. Oh, I don't know. That'd be a bit creepy. All right. Let's keep going. What's going on in here?
Find anything useful on him?
These are all the guys that I iced, right? Yeah. Right. Pickman's calling card. Alright, let's see what that is. Pickman's calling card. Inspect. Okay. That doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, read. Do I have to read it? Hang on. Read. There we go. Pickman was here. Find me if you dare. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think Fiona ever read it. Huh. Oh. That's proper creepy, isn't it? Okay. A scalpel? Sure, as you do. What's in here? Okay. Lots of plungers. Well, we can make some super cool meat bags and things for Strong now. Right. Ooh, can't see that one without the light on. Okay. The guy should have quit while he was ahead. Ha ha ha.
Bad vibes from this place. We shouldn't be here.
McCready, don't be a wuss. You're fine. You're the Silver Shroud, man. It's all good. Blood pack? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Ooh, plasma. Not using plasma weapons, so, well. Master door that I can't unlock. That's fine. Too bad I can't chop through walls with this thing. Nope. I should be able to, but I can't. Up and up. So, in theory, I could just come here and go into that first room and then head right back to Hancock and not explore the whole place. Right? But there's so much more to this place. Oh, wow. Now I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Of course I am. McCready. Silver Shroud.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Stop backing away from me, dude.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
I need to just stop. I could quit anytime I want to. Aluminum. Pickman's calling card, huh? Was that guy duct taped? Oh, he's handcuffed. Oh, shit. That's fucked up. Well, I mean, you know, in this particular situation, it's fucked up. I'm not saying that using handcuffs in general is a bad thing. Okay, I'll stop talking now. I don't want that harness. I'll just leave it on him. It's fine. This is really, really awful, isn't it? This place. Ooh, a sweet roll and a left foot. Sure. Mmm. Oh boy. Ooh, what's that? A machete. Okay. Screwdriver. All right. Before we get too far into this, let's go ahead and check back in. I'm gonna MC says, who made the noob mistake and gave their companions grenades? Powerful grenades. George says, I gave Piper a grenade once and immediately regretted it. John is awesome with grenades. I'm just gonna say, if McCready grenades, well, heck, he can't even chuck a Molotov cocktail. I gave him explosives at one point when I was Fiona, and I totally regretted it. He would chuck them in like small hallways and get me blown up and stuff, right? But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ran around with Hancock, right, as Fiona for like how many levels? I don't even know how many, you know, like 70 levels or something. I ran around with John, and he never ever hurt me with grenades. Of course, it could be because I was such a high level, I just wasn't feeling it, and I had damage resistance or something. Because I'm pretty sure that some of my viewers had mentioned that he was chucking things that were catching me in the area of effect, but I wasn't noticing it. So maybe it's just a matter of being high enough level and having the damage resistance that you don't notice. But it didn't seem like he was ever chucking, like McCready would I swear to God, I once had McCready chuck a grenade right in front of me that bounced off a tree and then like went right in my face. Or like we would be in a hallway and McCready would chuck a Molotov cocktail and it would bounce off the wall and right into my face. And John did not do that shit. I do not remember John Hancock ever doing that kind of thing to me. He would save the grenades for like when we were outdoors. Alright, give me all the junk, McCready.
Split up the loot?
You don't want my worthless crap. That's a lot of worthless crap. Yep, I even pick up the wooden blocks. Oh wow, he used up half the ammo for that thing.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Fine. Alright, now. Store the mods. And eventually I want to get the second rank of that charisma perk, local leader, so I can build a shop here, and then I'm going to assign the Vault Tech guy to a shop and be able to sell him my junk like that thing. Alright. Mongrel dog meat. Yep. I know, I'm a hoarder, but that's part of the fun of the game for me. It is actually collecting things and using them. See, that's why I don't use the duplication glitch. Because I enjoy feeling like I am collecting things and then using them. Not just cheating to get what I need or want. That's just me. That's how I roll. Alright, okay. Anything I need to store in here? I'll store the sweet roll. That nasty, bloody sweet roll. Hey, buddy.
Was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Here for a glass, or did you want a cold beverage?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
No, here's what's gonna happen, buddy. You are gonna take my Nuka Colas and my Nuka Quantum, because I've got ice cold versions here that I use instead, and I'll come back and pick them up if I need more. He's got all the ice cold goodies, but this does not become ice cold beer, strangely enough. Oh no, we're getting attacked again. Who's attacking us now? Yep, more fucking robots. That's attack number 2 at this location from this stupid rest devils. I'll take it all. What the hell? Thought I whacked a couple more out here. There's one. Ugh. I think I have enough harnesses now. I just need to start getting more bowler hats. All right, store some junk. Junk. Alright, my weapons workshop is on the roof. The roof is on fire. Might as well. Just scrap them. Alright, we were going to go back and talk to Hancock. Before we were so rudely interrupted by a bunch of rust devils. Shink! Oh, I love that. Let's do it again. Look. Nope, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't look at myself here, because if I hold down the button, it just goes into workshop mode. Okay. Alright. Hey, I gotta level up. What perk am I taking, you guys? Remaxis says, I had to reload a save 3 times last night because Nick was determined to block my missiles by stepping in front of me. George Perez says, I don't even give them to settlers. They just blow up their own crops. Explosives, I know. I did that for a while because I realized if you give them like 1 grenade or 1 Molotov cocktail, they'll have an infinite number, just like ammo. So I was like, oh, cool, great. This will help them fight things off, right? But no, they just chuck them in their houses and blow all their stuff to bits, all the little items I place on the shelves and everything. Just blow everything up like crazy. And it's just ridiculous, right? Blow up their crops, all that. Yeah, I had to take all the explosives away from everybody. Romaxis says, I thought the entire point of being a raider is that you're supposed to cheat. Well, that's true. That's true. MC says, are you going to go to Far Harbor sometime to get the unique stuff there? Probably not anytime soon. I might do it eventually. I mean, I played through all of Far Harbor as Fiona, and I really enjoyed it, but I don't know if Rose has a reason to do that. I don't know. I mean, obviously she's going to go to Nuka World first, and we'll play through all of that, and then we'll see what we want to do after Nuka World. Okay, Remaxis says you can't do the third-person view in settlements, right? And that's why, because it kept trying to go into workshop mode. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Remaxis says, what perks do you have already? Good point. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the perksies. Where's my pen? I actually have a list, you guys, for real. I try to keep a list of things that I'm trying to do in the game, or my brain would just forget everything. All right. This is my strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. Not very lucky. I have some toughness. Now, obviously, I have all the big leagues I can get up to this point. I won't be able to get another one until level 27. That'll be important. I do have a lead belly, because early in the game, I wanted to be able to eat food and stuff to help heal me. It was probably a waste of a perk, really, now that I think about it, because now I'm just using stim packs, so I should probably get the medic perk to restore more health with stim packs. I've got a few life giver perks because I really like having damage resistance. And I've got chem resistance, which the next one will be at level 22, so I'm close to that one. I definitely want to get that one because then I can take all the chems I want and never have to worry about being addicted. I've got Aqua Girl. I've got 1 rank of Strong Back. I could get another one, which would be nice, because I do carry a lot of crap. Oh, hey! I could get the next local leader perk and be able to build stores and workspaces. I'm doing it. I'm doing that one. Because I want to build a shop. I was just saying I wanted to build a shop here at Red Rocket so I could assign the Vault Tech dude to the shop. Okay, can I assign Ada to crops? Can she be assigned to things?
New work assignment confirmed.
She can be. So she can be working on the food for the Vault Tech guy, and then he can have a little shop out here. I want to build a shop. Trader stand. Yes. Can I do that one? Really? I can. Yay! Can I put it right there? Will he be able to get past it, into it, in there? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Can I get in there? I can. I'm just trying to kind of, okay, I'm being a little bit fiddly. Okay, where are you, Vault Tech dude? Come here, Vault Tech dude. Where are you at? It's probably sitting in my bedroom, because that's where he likes to hang out. Nope, he's not in my room. Vault Tech dude, don't be dead, dude. There's dog meat, and there's Buddy, and Ada is working on this food. Yeah. So she's making the food for him. Where is he? Is he up on the roof? Oh, dude. Why are you in my power armor? How did that happen? How did you get in that? How did you... Oh, crap. Was there a fusion? Did he take fusion? How did he get that? Where did he... Holy crud. Dude. He must have put on one of my suits, but I didn't think I left any fusion cores in them. Hey.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
You're not allowed to use my power armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You have no idea.
Are you kidding me?
Like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
He's not getting out of the power armor, you guys. How did he even get in the power armor? Because I'm trying not to leave any fusion cores out where they can get them. I'm gonna put a little sign on this. Hang on. I don't like where it says general. That makes no sense. I guess it should say shop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't say general. That's stupid. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna move this here. Put the sale sign on it. Then I should be able to move this back over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, well he's assigned to it, so he should be a shopkeeper now, but whether or not he ever gets out of the power armor or can stand behind the counter remains to be seen.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
And see, now I can't... Oh my god.
2 centuries, and your skin's
as smooth as a...
I can't interact with him as a shopkeeper because all he's giving me are these voice
I
things.
need you to get out of your power armor.
You have no idea what it's been like.
Dude,
Around for 2 centuries.
how did he get into those? They should be no... I must have accidentally left a fucking fusion cell in one of them. Because I thought they couldn't get into them unless there were fusion cells left inside of them. Maybe when I was moving him around... No, those two don't have any... Oh, it's the one that was in my bedroom. He took the one in my bedroom. He needs to stay out of my damn bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Oh, George says, steal the core back. David says the fusion core will run out eventually and then he'll get out. Remaxis says he wanted smooth skin like you, and smooth metal is the closest he can get. Aw, yeah, okay. This bastard. But see, the problem is that I can't do the dialogue. See, he took it out of the corner of my room. I must have accidentally left a fusion core in it. He took it out of my room. But I couldn't get any of the shopkeeping dialogue from him. That's the problem. Okay, Chris says they will get into them without fusion cells if they feel threatened. George says, will he still be a level 4 trader if you only build him a level 1 shop? I don't know. I think you have to build him the Emporium. Yeah, you got to take out the power. I don't think they'll actually get in the armor if you remove the fusion cores and don't have any fusion cores that they can access. They won't get in the power armor, at least as Fiona, they never did. My first playthrough as Fiona, where I built up all the settlements, and I would actually leave power armor for the settlers to use. I had so much crazy power armor in that game, and I would put suits at different settlements and leave cores in them, and they would not use them. But yeah, if I took the cores out of them, I don't think they ever got into them. You can have your companions get into them without a fusion core, but there won't be a fusion core in the back, because I've done that with John Hancock in my Fiona playthrough. I would tell him to get into a suit of power armor, and he wouldn't have any fusion cores in his inventory, but he would get into the power armor and it would work just fine, but there would be a hole in the back where the fusion core was supposed to go, and it wasn't there. And he would run around in it with no problem. But I don't think the settlers can do that unless you accidentally leave a fusion core in, which is what I probably did. I left the fusion core inside of that one, and so he got in it. And I can see Carla out there walking by. Is she going to stop here? I have some things I could sell Carla. So many things to sell Carla. Hey Carla. You want to trade? She was just out here. Where was she going? There she is. Going to Sanctuary Hills. Come here, Carla.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yep.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
I'll pick up a few caps from her since she's passing through. And since I can't get the other guy to give me any love, I'll just sell that. Oh, right. Let's sell some of these. I mean, I do want to use chems a lot, but I don't have a total chem resistance yet. I don't need to be carrying around all these chems. but at some point. I do want to start using a lot more chems. Do I need all these robot repair kits? Only if I'm going to be running around with robots. You can make them at the, is it at the chem station you can make them? Oh. That's more than I wanted to sell her. Alright, that's fine. Okay, fine, that's fine. Alright. So where did this guy go? Did he find his way in to my little compound? Did he get out of the power armor yet? Well, he's not in there. So where did he go? Dude, so weird. Maybe next time I come back, he'll have left the power armor. And it'll be sitting around outside somewhere. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. We're going to head down to talk to Hancock now that we've been to Pickman Gallery. Right. Right. He can see me dressed up as Grognak. He's seen me dressed up as the Silver Shroud. Now he gets to see me dressed up as Grognak. Okay, Remaxa says if you build display stands for the power armor, that would disallow anyone from using them. Huh. Yeah, that would be a good feature. Uh-oh. No, MC says no, it doesn't. I tried it, and yet the settlers still get in them. Okay. Oh. It's about time for me. That's my alarm. Telling me it's time to wrap up the stream. Let's go talk to Hancock. Yeah, George says, I've never had it happen. They can't use it without the fusion core in it. Right. Yeah, the settlers can't. The companions can, but the settlers if you take the fusion cores out.
Elected by himself, accepted by everyone. How's good neighbor treating you, Toots?
Toots, huh? Alright, John.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
Let's just say Pickman's art isn't going to have much resale value once all those bodies start decaying.
Well, they say all artistic inspiration is ephemeral, am I right? Wish I could say that was the most twisted thing I've ever heard of, but it ranks up there. Top 3. I'll put the word out. Tell people to stay clear of that area. Hiring you is definitely one of my better moments. Here, spend the money in good health.
Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
What? What did she say? Oh, hey. So are you saying I should sacrifice you? Because, you know, I will have that option eventually if I do the Bobby No-No's quest. I heard somewhere that in the game's coding, she's supposedly Hancock's daughter.
Get to the top of this town by playing fair.
But it doesn't really seem to be that way in the actual game lore. Because, like, if you whack her, he doesn't seem to be too upset by that. I mean, during the course of the Bobby No-No's quest, if you opt to kill Fahrenheit, it doesn't seem to upset Hancock very much. He'll still be your friend and your follower and everything, which doesn't make any sense if she is his daughter, but... Alright, whatever. I'm just saying what I've heard.
What's the word?
I don't know, dude.
Mayor Hancock.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright, so I guess I'm done with Pickman as far as he's concerned. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not quite done yet.
Got rooms for rent. If you get something more comfortable than a bedroll on the floor. I'm trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make...
Yeah, Chris says if you get a couple of power armors, even just the frames, then when your settlers feel threatened, they will get into them. Not always, though. I mean, I understand that that's what they can do, and if you watch my, I can't remember which video it was. I have a video on my channel where I am Fiona, General of the Minutemen, and we are battling the Brotherhood of Steel and destroying the Pridwin. And I have, like, how many power armors did I have? I had like 15 full suits of T-45 Minutemen power armor at the castle, and I had about 25 settlers at the castle. And so during the course of the battle, yeah, several of them got into the power armor for the battle, and it was really freaking cool. But like at some of my other settlements, like I said, you know, like at Starlight, this is all under my Fiona playthrough. If you look at my settlement tour series, you'll see that like Starlight, Sanctuary, a few other places, there's power armors that I leave fusion cores in for the settlers to put on, but they never use them. So I guess it's kind of random, maybe, or maybe it's just like they have to be really close to the armor at the time they feel threatened, or maybe my settlers just never felt threatened enough to get into it. I mean, they definitely used it at the castle for that Brotherhood of Steel battle, but like at other settlements, they would often not use the power armor I left for them to use. So I don't know. I can't figure it out. But I definitely had heard that if you take the fusion cores out, they can't get into them. Only the companions can. And that seemed to be true, at least for Fiona and the Fiona playthrough. Hey, Donzel, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I am just about to wrap it up. I put McCready in the Silver Shroud armor now that I'm done with the Silver Shroud quest line. I managed to save Kent Connolly. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You're blocking my light, doll.
There you go. Let's get out the axe there, right? And do the little trick. There we are. There's me and McCready. Grognak and the Silver Shroud. Nice. Oh, I like that. Alright, yeah, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta call it a stream. I think I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. We got Grognak's axe. We're in our silly costumes. We've been having a good time. I do think it is time to go to Nuka World, though. I think we have fiddled about and leveled up and had a good old time in the wasteland, but now it's time to get serious and become the overboss for reals. So that's probably what I will be doing tomorrow. If I am able to stream tomorrow, let me check my calendar. Just double check, make sure I don't have anything going on. Yes. So that will be Fallout Friday. We will finally get to Nuka World. So that should be a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys for being here. If you're having fun, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and you can always join my community on Patreon. We have little exclusive content and rewards over there. If you can afford it and feel like you want to help out a little bit, it is much appreciated. You could have a weapon named after you, like Celtic Granny has Granny's Kiss. My favorite baseball bat, my favorite Swata. And Overboss Waylander has Wayland's Whisper.
Walked 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the
Which
end.
is my nice sniper rifle for taking out mutant suiciders from a distance when I don't feel like getting up close and personal. But anyway, after the live stream, YouTube always saves a video. You can come back and watch later, check out anything you might have missed, leave me comments, questions, suggestions. And you can find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and I have my own website where you can also find some Fallout and Skyrim fan fiction and fan art and other related content. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Nuka World or bust.